The canal's source. The canal's source is a spring of water that recent studies have shown to come from the depths of Mastoncello, the highest hill, 286 meters, of Piombino's promontory. The water of the canals fed the city from its birth until 1925, when the local water main was put into operation. The monumental fountain was built by the Republic of Pisa in 1248, as stated in the central inscription bearing the name of Ugolino Assopardi, peasant captain commanding Piombino, Elba and Baratti. The elevation, up to a certain height, is made of Alberese limestone drafts, continuing upwards with simple mortar. The numerous emblems seen under the overhanging shelf of the elevation do not have any indication of their familiarity, but it is assumed that they can refer to the captain Assopardi. On the sides of the brackets at the top lie the marble coats of arms. The one on the left depicts Jacopo IV Appiani. The other is almost illegible, but it can be noticed the heraldry of the Appiani. Between the first and second zoomorphic head, in a draft of limestone, there are carved two snakes joined by the head, as if about to bite. The ancient belief said that the reproduction of these water snakes happened through the union of their mouths. Perhaps the stonemason wanted to pass on the ancient name of this spring, that it is still remembered today, the source of snakes in love. The water that seeps through the soil is collected in a tank placed behind the facade on the left side of the beholder. After decantation to remove impurities, the water overflows in the second tank joined to the gable through a window at the top. Here the water is purified and comes out of the originally 5 mouths, one of which was deteriorated in the late 19th century by the coopers, who forced under water their wooden artifacts to make them narrow, banging repeatedly and damaging the marble. The zoomorphic mouths, 1 horse and 3 mastiffs, are an early work by Nicola Pisano, as shown by careful studies of many historians of medieval art. The mouths in activity are duplicates, due to their high artistic value. The originals are displayed at the Museum of Medieval Ceramics in the castle, in a scenario that between images and sounds evokes the original marina location. At the center of the canals, 2 fragments show 16th century restorations, while above, a framework carved by Andrea di Francesco Guardi in 1470 represents the Nativity of our Lord Jesus Christ. These are also duplicates. The original are preserved in the Civic Diocesan Museum of the Co-Cathedrals of Sant'Antimo Martiri.